So here it is, Kell Brook versus Shawn Porter, the aftermath. Now, I read a lot of the comments I got on my YouTube channel, and people should know me by now. I don't make comments to be popular. I don't make comments to please people. I watch boxing, and if I have an opinion and I feel a fight's gone a certain way, then I'll stand by that belief system. And I believe that watching the fight between Porter and Brook on first impression, I believe that Porter won the fight because I believe Porter was the busier fighter. Now, having watched many fights and many British fighters go to the States or go abroad and fight, the champion is the one you have to beat. Now, in terms of work rate, Porter was far more threw more punches than Kell Brook. But Kell Brook won the fight, and fair enough, he won the fight. Fair enough. Now, the thing that I look at, and I use as another example, is when Joe Calzaghe fought Bernard Hopkins. When I saw the fight with Joe Calzaghe and Bernard Hopkins, I thought, yeah, Calzaghe won that fight easy. He threw so many more punches than Bernard Hopkins. He won the fight easy. Then I watched a video on YouTube called the Calzaghe Deception. I would advise anybody who wants to know anything about boxing, go back and look at that fight again. And you'll see it was Bernard Hopkins that actually won the fight quite comfortably because he landed more cleaner punches than Joe Calzaghe. So if people want to come to me now and argue and say to me, well, you know, Kell Brook threw more cleaner punches. Okay, he threw more cleaner punches, but I'd say who landed more punches? You'd say Shawn Porter. Look, there are people out there that no matter what I say and no matter what I believe will always have a dislike, and I will always click the dislike button. So to people like you, I don't care too much for. But for those of you that, you know, have followed me and have been quite loyal on the channel, I just got to say to you, well, we're going to have to agree to disagree on this one. I still believe that Porter won the fight. I don't think he won it by unanimous point decision. No. I think he won the fight by 1 or 2 rounds. You know, so I don't think it was like by a landslide that he beat Brook by 1 or 2 rounds. However, in the aftermath, I still think that Brook showed a lot more mental fortitude than I thought he would. I thought he would crack under pressure. He didn't. You know, he stuck to his guns. And he showed that he can up his game. And it's great to see another British fighter become world champion. So it's good. And he's gone and fought another unbeaten world champion that a lot of people rant and raving about. So you got to say, give Kell Brook his credit. Unfortunately, now he has been stabbed in the leg, which would have put off or postponed the fight between him and Amir Khan. I'm for sure that Khan versus Brook is going to happen. I can't see one Manuel Marquez getting in the middle of that. So I can see Brook and Khan fighting, but probably not until next year. Probably. It's given time to boost the fight up and all the rest of it. So I think next year, May, Khan and Brook will fight. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Just another point. People talk about credibility. I don't do these videos for credibility. I don't do this to be in competition with one channel or another. If you like what I've got to say, great. It's great to have you on board. If you don't like what I've got to say, fine. But at least be respectful. There's no need to be racist or prejudiced or make stupid comments. And the other thing, while I'm at this point, I have to make this. There are a lot of people that do come on my channel, and I know they're newcomers because some of the statements they make, you know that they're just new, like, oh, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. Why don't you do a video about it? Well, anytime I do a video about boxing, whether I get it right or wrong, I'm always the first one to put my hand up. In my videos, you can track back all the videos I've done. When I've got something wrong, I'm right there to say I've got it wrong. And I challenge all these guys who come onto my channel, who don't have any views, who don't have any subscribers. Why don't you make a video? All you ones that think you're so great and have so many great comments to make, let's see you make a video. So my challenge to you, those who have no views and no subscribers, do a video. Make make some predictions and see what it's like when you get a prediction wrong. Okay, I think as a boxing pundit, if you want to call it that, or boxing expert, if you want to call it that, or just somebody who likes watching boxing or sport, I think you've got to stick your neck out on the line at times. And when you think you believe one fight is going to beat another fighter, you say, okay, this is what I believe. But if you're always on the fence, or you're making safe hedges and safe bets and saying the guy that everyone expects to win you jump upon just for the sake because everyone else thinks that, you know, and they're going to watch your channel, then really, what's the point? You're just going by somebody else's opinion. But if you can say, well, this is why I think this person's going to win the fight, not because I don't like them, or this because I just feel that this person's going to win, or because I like this person. I feel this person's going to win because they've got better boxing ability. I feel this person's going to win because they fought at a better level. I think this guy's going to win because he's got, you know, better stamina down the stretch. I feel this better fighter's going to win because he throws better combinations. He's got better defense. You know, he's not a very good body puncher. He's got a better inside game. All these things, that's a constructive reason as to why you think a person's going to win a fight. But if you say a person's going to smash a guy because you just like him, but that's not really a constructive argument. So those are my challenges. If you're going to come onto my station on my channel and leave a comment, you know, and to be taken seriously, and I want to use the word credibility, I would suggest that you have a station of your own and are a consistent YouTube commentator before you start pointing the finger and start laughing and making comments, because it doesn't say very much about your credibility if you're coming on my channel pointing at my videos when you're not doing any of your own. So I think that's it really. For all the you that do listen to the channel and watch the channel and watch the videos, thank you for support. I really appreciate you. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching and listening in. I'm out.